Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And you don't even need a clock to know what time it is. It's time for our openings reactions because we haven't done one in a while. I think it's been at least 2 or 3 weeks since we done one, which was Fairy Tale. We had a blast watching those. You know, they really hit hard. Apparently, they had a K-pop artist singing one of the openings, so I thought that was awesome. You know, I know, occasionally popular K-pop artists go over to Japan and they perform some of their greatest hits and also perform for some of the openings, like my boy Daesung from Big Bang, aka D-Light. You know, when he on this little single swag, he do his thing over there. So shout out to the K-pop fandom, man. I need to get in touch with y'all. It's been a while. But yeah, man, if you guys haven't noticed, the last ones that we did was pertaining to Naruto. And a lot of people were saying, man, why don't y'all ever want to react to the first part of Naruto before y'all react to Naruto Shippuden? I don't know why that is. I just go with the flow. A lot of people ask me to react to Naruto Shippuden. A lot of people ask me to react to the progeny of Naruto, Boruto. So, you know, it is what it is. First come, first serve. So we're going to get to it when we get to it. And thankfully, we have gotten to it. So do you have any expectations before we watch this? You know what I'm saying? Keep it a Winter Soldier with me. Keep it a Bucky.
That was terrible.
Hey, what can I say?
But it was actually not that bad. It was a pretty good joke thing you tried to do there. I actually do kind of have expectations on this one. I know in every reaction I'm like, I don't have no expectations. I actually do, because so far the Naruto Shippuden openings that we reacted to before were like the best openings. They actually had the best songs. None of these openings are my favorite by any means, but Naruto, the Shippuden openings were actually pretty great, and I did enjoy those quite a bit. So
what about One Piece? You know what I'm saying? We cut the music.
No, I like that one. That's the only one I could think of.
Oh, wow.
I kind of like some of the other ones, you know. But, openings is not really my thing. But I've been giving it a chance since, we started this channel and we've, reacted to some openings. And I won't say they were all bad. They weren't bad. They just aren't my cup of tea.
Yeah, they aren't your cup of tea. You're not really particular when it comes to openings. You don't have any kind of affinity when it comes to these.
Yeah, no, it's not my kind of music necessarily.
Especially Naruto. You haven't really just been like a fan of Naruto like that ever since I tried to get you in it, which I explained in my Shippuden reactions opening that we did. She ain't a fan of Naruto like that, guys, so I'm really trying to pull her in, man. I only have one more attempt to do so, and I think this is going to be it. If the fan reception is high enough, that might be our cue to watch some Naruto, react to it. Because I know you guys enjoy our reactions, and we just enjoy expressing ourselves with you guys and just sharing our experience because, everybody got their own little clips and stuff.
We have our own little thing, If I always say, if there was some openings that sound like the Isley Brothers, I'd be right on board.
Right, yeah. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Naruto's openings either, guys. I think the only one I remember is Fighting Dreamer and I don't even think You Are My Friend. That's Shippuden. I'm sorry.
Boy, see, if it was some You Are My Friend by Patti LaBelle, see.
Yeah, it's like Naruto, it's kind of had its weird start in America over here because during the Toonami days, Toonami thought they would just take it upon themselves to give us their own version of a Naruto opening. So I wasn't really familiar with the original first opening of Naruto. So hopefully, this surprises me. I think there are only 2 or 3 that I'm familiar with because that's when they kind of toned it down and they started utilizing the original Japanese openings. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. We have Naruto openings 1 through 9 in HD, courtesy of Crunchyroll. So let's get it. Got that techno, man.
I was about to say that. There goes some techno right there.
This is the Breakfast Club music. I think we remember this one.
No, I do not. This sounds like some cool, like, 80s music that they used to play at one of my jobs.
Right. Kind of sounds like the Beatles.
I don't know about no Beatles now.
Sounds like a Beatles song that I've heard before.
Oh, maybe you do.
You're a Sakura? Look at that animation, man. Oh my god, it's like Naruto will always be one of the greats. I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a how people say it almost ruined Toonami. It just is what it is.
This song is kind of jamming a little bit, y'all.
Right, look at the little swagger that they do whenever they get up from a tough fight. I missed that.
So I guess this is when him and that dude were friends.
Kinda. They were still bitter rivals. You remember the starts was kind of rocky with Naruto and Sasuke.
Barely.
See, the song goes so hard, it just keep going.
That was actually a pretty great song. I'm not gonna lie.
See, I think this is the one I remember during the tuning exams. Ooh, I love this. This brings back so many memories.
That dude looked kind of clean. That thing.
Oh, yeah.
The afro thing and them circle glasses on.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy Shino. And that's the guy that has that move called the sand coffin that I always be talking about. Sand coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the part we got to and you just stopped for whatever reason. The best part.
Sick of Zabuza.
It's like, how you gonna stop at the tuning exams?
I was sick of Zabuza. I didn't want to watch that no more. I was like, if he reappear, I'm going to have a problem.
Ah. I remember Toonami had this one, but they edited it. I like the Toonami edit of that song better. Okay, I don't know this one. Man, they in the wilderness? One of them little places you see on the Discovery Channel.
Break it down.
For real. Okay, they showing the childhood past of the main characters. Now that look clean. You see the squad captains. I know you hardly remember any of these characters. It's like you didn't even, I don't think you got introduced to them. I know you got introduced to him, the guy with the thick eyebrows. Run, boy, run!
Right, about to say.
For real, running like they on Ninja Scroll. Oh, I remember this. This is the one I was talking about. Yeah, I remember that, man. Y'all remember when they built up Sasuke only for him to get his ass whooped in an all-black romper by his older brother? Classic, man. It's like you just knew he was just all bark and no bite. Had his little Chidori and shit.
I didn't know.
He got an all-black romper on, man.
I'm gonna get you one of those.
No.
It'll look good on you.
That's the first sign that you're gonna get your whooped.
Well, you'll look delish while you're getting your whooped.
That's my part right here.
animal people.
Yeah, those are the little summonings. Kind of like how Fujiguro does with animals. Let's go my way. Yo. Fire bag. Oh, girl, you just don't know. This is when just get real right here.
I do not know.
You and your sibling, y'all backs turns, and all of a sudden y'all just go to stab each other.
Let's do a little bit of something now.
I know it's funky, man. And it has this adrenaline rush to it. Like, when you see the animation, they were on a mission, man. Yeah, animation, bro. Tears of justice. Hope.
Looked like they was kissing.
They was. They actually got bumped into each other when they were having to stare down. My part.
Well,
that
one was pretty good.
It was. I didn't too much like this one because there's too much going on. It's alright though.
He sound like he needs some water.
He do. He need a cough drop or something, bro. Clear that up. You get your lymph nodes checked or something.
Shoot, if he can get his lymph nodes checked, that means he got an infection or something. Maybe he just need to check for bronchitis. I'm all off beat with it. I can't even concentrate because I'm really just focused on him sounding like that.
The vocals, yeah. I like the hook though.
And it's hilarious because I love metal music or like rock music or new metal or whatever. But anime rock music is just a completely different type of thing.
Well, you don't like that baby metal? You don't even know
nothing about them. I mean, I heard of them before when actually the lead singer of my favorite metal band ever made fun of them, and he got in trouble. So.
Oh wow, yeah, you can't do that. Jump off the cliff to your doom.
Do it. You only live once.
Yeah, this is what I don't know any of these now. Like
well, he was gone. He was out the door.
You just love when the camera's rotating like that.
No.
You know, RDC World used to make fun of this. It's like all of me standing in the field.
I like the animation of this one.
Yeah, I like the shading on this one. Has a very Persona-esque kind of style.
That's the openings we need to react to.
Persona? Well, those are mostly video games. But we can. Yeah, get his whooped. Staring up at the stars, man, just dreaming. I think this is the last one, if I'm not mistaken.
It ain't been 13 minutes already.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably more than that. Probably about 2 or 3 more. That was pretty good though. I like that one.
So far, the first one is my favorite.
Okay, I remember this. I thought this was Shippuden.
Well, you just start Tourette's and that one.
I couldn't help it.
I don't blame you.
Oh, whoa. Y'all forgot all about some of these, man. This is crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa with me. We still running the Area 51, y'all.
I think they did, though.
All the way from 2002 to now, we still running in that bit. Well, Akamaru, my boy Shino. We're Rock Lee back in full form, you know what I'm saying? Aruku Sensei, whatever his name is. That team is so underrated. I used to love them. Oh yeah, the Rasengan. Let's go. Whoa. Little baby Konohamaru. Man, this on some Samurai Champloo. You see how they got the little.
She better sing that.
She better. She doing it. I need to buy these on Blu-ray, man.
You and your Blu-ray.
I gotta get it on Blu-ray, man. They just been dropping them. Like ever since Viz collaborated with Funimation. Man, this Fist of the North Star? Ooh. Gonna do okay. Chun-Li that. Really got their own swag. Can't lie, that's kind of clean.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the simplicity of it.
Yeah. It's like the movements are the main thing. Okay, girl power. Is that Samari in the back? Is that Rock Lee versus Naruto? That's tight. Sensei, onegaishimasu. Hey, that was Naruto openings 1 through 9, you guys. A blast from the past. Excellent, man. Masterclass animation and music all together, just blended in one to make just a masterpiece, man. I really enjoyed those because, you know, I gotta be honest with y'all, I didn't see all of those when I was growing up watching Naruto because everything was still kind of confined within the area where everything, you know, wasn't necessarily accessible as it is now. You know, I think the internet was just starting to get that crazy wave where we were able to actually look for stuff ourselves as opposed to waiting for publications and syndications that air it on TV in America. You know, we got tired of waiting. You know, the only thing that we had to go by was like Shonen Jump, which was like, I think by the time Naruto aired in America, the tuning exams were starting, which is the part that you kind of stopped at. You know, like that was the, ooh, man. But what did you think of those openings, man? This is great to me. Like, I really enjoyed this. Kind of like a product of his time. Like, I think Naruto Shippuden had more, recent sounding music.
Yeah, Naruto Shippuden, that is my favorite reactions we've reacted to so far as openings. And I have to say, after watching these, it still is. These weren't bad. I mean, like I always say, none of these are bad. They're just not necessarily my taste of music. And I don't have any. This is definitely not my favorite show.
What about the visuals though? Like, I like the one
I did like the visuals.
That had the funky sounding guitar.
That one was good. So far out of these, my favorite one would be the first one. because that just sounded so 80s to me.
Yeah, that did. Like
I really like that. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, these were pretty good. I did like the visuals, the simplistic. I think that was that the last one?
Yeah, that was it.
Watched.
That's it.
Yeah, the last one, I like that one the most because, my eyes can't take a lot going on. So the simpler, the better for me. And yeah, these don't really hold any sentimental value to me though, as they do to you. So it's probably why you enjoyed it more.
Yeah, you don't have like a certain affinity towards them like I do. Like obviously these hold a lot of, sentimental feelings for me because like I remember just having my enthusiasm for anime just revived in a sense because I found something other than all the other mainstream stuff. Not saying that I was just, Dragon Ball Z or nothing, because I had already been exposed to so many anime before Dragon Ball even came into the picture. But that shonen, like that battle shonen, was kind of missing from my life. And when I read Naruto and I started watching the anime, it's like it just revived something in me. No longer was Dragon Ball Z Budokai the only game that I was gonna get, man. It's like Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Those are the games. I'm talking about the PS2 ones, you know what I'm saying? Not the 3D ones, even though I like them too, but the PS2 games. All those, the DVDs, everything, man. It just ignited something in me, and I just really love that about this series, man. Even the characters, you can invest in more than one character. It wasn't all about Naruto. Sometimes, it'll have other side characters that had their own little woes and grievances that you could just grow attached to. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, man, big ups to that. I give that one an S because I really love them. Even the ones I didn't see, I really just love those. What would you give them? I know you probably gonna give them like a C or something.
I'm gonna just give it an A.
Give them an A. Okay. She giving it that A. That you. Go ahead then, girl. But anyways, guys, what? Hey man, that's how they used to do on the game. Anytime you would pick something, you'll hear that you. Well, yeah, suck. Right? Suya. Hey, y'all remember that Toonami opening they had, like where they did their own version? They'd be like, rise, Suya, sa, hoi, Bro, we used to trip out. We thought that was the official thing, man. But hey, it's all fun and games, man. It's all fun. But anyways, yeah, you feel that?
I'm more interested in these.
Yeah, I bet you are. That muscle marinara right there.
I am more interested in the muscle marinara.
You know what I'm saying? What my boy had said up on that Big Papa Steiner math thing. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. If Big Papa Pump has got the hook up, make believe muscle is who you should look up. Holler if you hear me.
One of the worst promos. One of the worst, best promos.
You take your 283rd chance of winning and apply that to me, and you see I'm a genetic freak, and that's no lie. But
we done fell off the deep end. We
fell off the deep end, guys. We got into Uyas and sweet to Steiner mouth on them. So, with all that out of the way, guys, we hope you enjoyed this reaction because we had a blast reacting to it. As always, leave your recommendations in the comment section below, and we'll try to get through them as fast as we can.
And be nice.
And be nice, man. I know we don't be saying a lot of stuff that's factual pertaining to these shows because my memory is a little rusty, but that don't mean y'all gotta just go off.
And I don't be liking stuff and y'all be getting mad.
Right. If she don't like it, if she's not feeling as much as that, just know that she does love some form of Naruto. She liked the Shippuden ones. And hopefully,
I love those,
maybe if we watch the Boruto opening, she'll like some of those since they have more recent styles of music. But my name is RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Generally on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It. We'll catch you guys later on the next reaction to the openings. Peace.